Hey, what's up everybody? Nacho Don coming to you from the Jersey Shore of beautiful Atlantic City, New Jersey. Yes, I'm on the run from the New World Order. Like a handful of people, I suppose. It's nice here in New Jersey. You know, not as many masks as elsewhere. You still smoke a cigar in a casino and you don't have to wear a mask in between sips of your drink, so that's nice. And I do appreciate that, so shout out to New Jersey for having some balls, not be such pussies in the light of this scamdemic. Anyway, wanted to talk a little bit of crypto to the NRL fam today. And I probably face this one towards the public just because I think we're coming up on a very important time. If anybody does join the NRL in the next, this is for potential new people, if anybody decides to join the NRL in the next, say, you know, couple months, you're really going to get very little attention directly from me, and you're going to be sort of at the mercy of the community. Bandwidth is very low now. This bull run has been really good to a lot of us, but we're going to start, I think, angling up parabolic here, which means that a lot of coins should do really well as we enter into the late stages of what I'm thinking is going to be sort of the end of the bull run. Now again, we don't know if the bull run, hey, maybe this is different. Maybe NFTs, the arrival of NFTs on the scene, and we see how utterly crazy this has been, is going to fuel this thing well into all of next year. That's a possibility. But if we take history into account, you know, I still have to lean conservatively on the side that this thing will reach some type of peak, whether that peak will be a momentary, you know, for a few weeks or a few months, and then start another leg up, or whether it will be the start of a bear market. You know, I can't say for sure. Nobody can. So if anybody's telling you that they know what's going to happen, you should, you know, unsubscribe to that person, block them from Twitter or whatever, because nobody knows. But tax loss selling season is a real thing. There's ETF coming to Bitcoin, which I know Willy Woo has actually been fairly, I believe he's been fairly bearish on the arrival of an ETF. And while you might think that, you might think that that's insanely bullish for crypto, it might be temporarily. But like when futures were launched in 2017, that signaled the start of the bear market. 2.5 years. So I'd be careful with that. The public will be buying into that FOMO. And of course we can see easily $100,000, $200,000 Bitcoin in the near future. But you know, I'm not going to be sucked into that, you know, to be able to say like, oh, this is going to keep going forever. Because at some point everything pulls back. So I think my advice to people that are either new in the NRL now, we have a boutique group of about 100 people who are all freedom-loving, non-zombie juice taking, non-mask wearing kind of people, kind of folk. These are the kind of people that you can get down with and have some drinks with and have a good time with. And they're not afraid of their own shadow. They're real men and women. Anyway, shout out to the NRL, man. The people are fucking awesome. I've got the best community in crypto by far. And, you know, the community is only sometimes, maybe you can say, as strong as its weakest link. And we've gotten rid of a few of those weakest links, by the way. So it's great. And I appreciate everybody. But getting back to the crypto, I think you know, we're going to be set for some parabolic run, and there's going to be incredible FOMO going on. Now, most of the people in my NRL, and anybody that's new, you're going to need to be careful at this time. First of all, you need to be taking profits on the way up. Don't wait until trying to top some perfect top. Then there's assets like Luna, which of course we've done so well on. It's an amazing asset that, you know, yes, you should take some profits on it, but, you know, there's so many things you can do with it. You can put it into Anchor. You know, you could put it in Anchor as B Luna, the derivative, and borrow against it. And when you borrow against it and cash it out on an exchange, that's you're cashing out. You're just basically taking a loan. That's a non-taxable event as far as I'm concerned. So that's a beautiful thing. So you can, in a sense, cash out by staying in the game. Now, of course, you're going to have cash on hand to pay down that leverage in the event Luna does the old dipsy-doo-dah. That's kind of should be common sense for anybody who's playing around with leverage, playing around with these loans. And until there's a solid system of auto loan payback, you know, you do have to set those loan amounts at levels where that you're comfortable with walking away from your computer for a period of time. Or if you're at the computer all day long, you can run that leverage up a bit and take out a bigger loan against your own collateral. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to get into the NRL. We are making tons of money on strategies like these. These are real strategies that are just changing people's lives, okay? Like the Terra ecosystem in particular. But there's a lot of different strategies out there. We're very Terra focused in our group because it's the best. It's the best. It's the best cryptocurrency. It's the best system. It's the best ecosystem. It's the best community. There, I'm biased. You know, I founded the lunatics. There you go. So, my apologies to anybody coming in who I'm not going to have, like, I'm not going to be able to take you by the hand anymore. So, if you come into the NRL, you're going to be thrown into a sea of complexity. But there are beautiful, loving, kind, helpful people that can help you get your bearings, and that can help you, and myself included with that, and can help you get the answers, the direction that you need to be successful in crypto. And that includes avoiding scams. That includes finding some of the best projects fundamentally. That includes our trading room where we have some professional traders that post up charts and give their viewpoint of where, you know, short-term trades are going. That includes our NFT room. We have an NFT room, which, because some guys just love these NFTs. And I think they're interesting too, but I just don't have the bandwidth for too much of it. And we have the NFT rooms and how to get on whitelists for NFTs and how to score your free NFTs by participating in communities and things like that. And then we have a news room, which is a read-only room where we try to curate all the best of things. And then we have a noob room, and that's for all the newbies who don't know what the hell they're doing. And that's where the community is encouraged to chip in and help out there and pay it forward kind of thing, right? Like if you have basic questions about things, you know, how do I start up my MetaMask and how do I do this and how do I, everything is fucking hard in crypto when you first get started. I make no bones about that. Crypto is fucking hard. You'll hear me say it a million times. But if you're not learning, you're not earning. So anyway, I think that's my speech for today. Be careful into the end of this year. NRL fam, make sure you're paying yourselves, getting the nice things for your wife, buying the new house, whatever you got to do, buying the new car. We'll have plenty of money to make down the line too, okay? And we're going to be doing a lot of rinsing and repeating. Now, hopefully, I'm a little bit wrong, and you know, it's just going to keep going into the stratosphere. We are only at about 2 trillion. Half of that, of course, is in Bitcoin. 2 trillion total market cap. 1 trillion of that is in Bitcoin. So potentially, I think there's a long way to go here. But what I'm talking about is reaching some kind of peak and then some kind of boom. So you might want to wait for the boom until you start getting in, right? Until like a big drop at least, okay? And then until you start, you know, DCAing these are for non-NRL people. NRL people already have very solid positions in this. And anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. God bless. Take care. See you in the NRL. And if not, good luck. And God bless you anyway.